I guess we're going now, right?
Yeah.
It all looks good, right?
No, not at all. You got to hit start recording.
Start recording. Yeah, you see that's now it's all done. Now we're getting it. So we're gonna have to write that down.
You were in a 2-star Pride lock for like so many episodes because of what happened.
Yeah, but you changed it and you got
Ching.
like 4 or 5 things
Ching.
now.
You're out of the star region. You're down in the bars.
Where's my gun?
You're in the bars.
Where did I put my pistol?
You're in the bars now.
Yeah. All right. You're supposed to be taking care of that. You just let it
You
run.
know, I don't
You
know.
would have, if it would have been me, I would have said, "Yeah, folks," and just
Oh my God.
did it professionally. But
I'm not an audio guy. I never
but
claimed
still,
to be.
okay.
Never claimed to be.
All right, that's nice. All right, I got you. So, welcome to another edition of Taylor Uncovered.
I almost
with-
had this episode sabotaged, Tim. I just want you to know that he
With
couldn't
my
find.
friend
Listen,
Chris Fernandez.
hang on, Marty, hang on. T-dubs.
Don't think because
T-dubs.
his last
I
name
almost-
is Fernandez that he's what is it,
Oh my God.
alien or
Oh my God.
yeah.
Only someone of your age would make that joke.
He speaks really good English for being a
Only someone of your age would
you
make
know
that joke with me. Only someone of your age would make that joke with me.
I think
You're the
I'm
only
trying
age
to-
group.
I'm trying to keep myself from laughing, but you know that John Blair's going to come see you. He's going to get you.
For what?
But I'd like to first off.
For what?
I would like to give a shout out to the Taylor PD. They helped the federal feds, I think DEA and the state police take down a huge fentanyl drug ring.
Yeah, they did.
So I would just like to, from very beginning here, pat him on the back. Because
Yeah, that's a good pat on the back.
Great job, guys. Great job.
He was up there talking about 287G again, though.
287G.
Yeah, they're questioning him about it.
Is it true that he was not the person to sign it?
I saw the paper with the signature on it.
Or his signature?
Yeah.
Okay, but he wasn't supposed to. It was the mayor that was supposed to do it.
Yeah, according to the city
this
charter,
true?
department heads aren't allowed to go into intergovernmental agreements. Well, I don't know why it's so hard for me to say that. But
Intergovernmental agreements.
intergovernmental agreements. Yeah, department heads can't do that because they're not elected officials. They're hired. It'd be like... yeah.
But they seem to be breaking these charter things anyhow, so I guess it doesn't matter to them, apparently.
No.
We need to do something about that, then, I guess.
How?
I'm sure there's a ways to do
I
things,
wish there was a way. You'd totally be doing it.
right? Well, we'll figure it out for you. We'll get it figured out for you.
I mean, oversight, and then voting people in who would want to go in and change the charter to actually hold like stringent accountability, even on yourselves.
There's
like
one other thing I want to say, too.
what?
The men in Taylor, be a man. And there's beating the women and being
Oh
the
yeah,
top,
domestic violence
the
is
top
on the
of the
rise
list,
here.
man.
How are
It
we on the
is-
top of the list nationwide?
It's that Taylor Tucky thing, bro. I'm telling
It's
you.
not just a Taylor Tucky thing. It's not though. It's not.
I like to get that little thing in there because you know who it bothers so much. So, Taylor Tucky. Yeah,
I love Taylor Tucky.
me too.
I grew up with everyone calling Taylor Tucky. I
Yeah,
just
me
embraced
too.
it. People who
me
get
too.
angry about it, I'm like, why? Why are you wasting anger? when
I used to-
when
I
anger
used to-
could be spent in other good
I used to
places.
walk across the street
Uh-huh.
and play baseball.
Okay.
There used to be a school there.
Oh, where the golf course is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Edison School.
Yeah.
And they used to have this, because I spent a lot of summers here.
Mm-hmm.
They used to have like the recreation type thing where you go in and do some pottery, paint something, or make something, whatever they call
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
whatever it would be. But yeah, as a kid,
Oh, the kids go in there and do it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we don't do that no more. We ain't got no money.
No, is that where? It's not that we don't have any money. It's where we put that money that, that they don't
Listen, Marty.
they don't seem to get how important it is for a kid to look up to people other than their parents.
Listen, Marty.
That's just weird.
We need to shoot cruise missiles
at the
and anybody.
city hall.
No, I'm saying the military needs to shoot their cruise missiles. This is why we can't have nice things anymore.
Why? Because we
Because our military budget's $1 trillion.
Oh
bro.
yeah, that's just it.
That's why you can't have nice things.
And it's a weird thing because if you look at the pie, right?
Yeah.
And you see this 2/3 of it is being used for military, right? And then you have this little thin toothpick type of fishing line thickness thing that they do for poor people.
Yeah, for sure.
And they complain about that.
Bro.
you people have some screws missing.
I will tell you this much. You want a good national defense platform, it is free healthcare, free education. And using the words free is very
it just blows people's minds.
It shouldn't I shouldn't use the word term free because obviously it's not free.
No.
But using universal healthcare and public education are two of the best defense platforms you want. Because if a foreign invader comes into your land, invading you with their military might, you want to have a populace that you need to draft right away. You want a populace that is healthy and able to fight and educated enough to be able to be trained and adapt to situations that are called for, and then also be able to be trained and use firearms. That's why firearm education is kind of important. That's a good national defense platform because when the time comes, you need people to fight, so your population needs to be healthy. You need people to be smart enough to know how to do tactics, so you need them well educated. And then you need a well-armed society, which is the good old Second Amendment.
Right. Yeah, I mean...
Best national defense platform ever.
They were just talking about letting everybody carry guns.
Yeah, taking away the CPI. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, no.
I mean,
no.
they do it in Texas. They do it in Texas.
No, I don't give a shit what they do in Texas.
Well,
There's a reason why my family moved from Texas to Michigan. They got tired of the bullshit.
You're not illegal. I'm just messing with you. I'm not. I'm just kidding you about that. Not really, but...
Marty... I don't know who's going to need the defense next, me or you.
I thought I was going to put Tim Long in between us.
Oh. Oh, you. I already told you what I would do.
Oh,
and that would just be walk through the door, see that face, turn around, walk right back out.
That's terrible.
What do you mean that's terrible?
That's terrible.
That's the best thing I can do in that situation. What are you talking about? What do you want me to stand here?
I think we have some up-and-coming people. I have to say this, too. Okay, because...
If you just put Tim Long's name up and coming in the same sentence.
I wrote it down, but...
Okay. Lay it on me.
I know they did a little thing over there at Lang Park, right?
Yes, they had county, everybody except for Garza.
Yeah,
everybody except for Garza.
That's the
Garza,
problem.
come.
That's the problem I have because
I bet
he's helping get a lot of money into this city.
No, I know.
And see, this is what we have as a mayor.
Mm.
I just can't understand people that are like bullies, or whatever you want to call them. I mean, there's no respect there.
Bully.
It's he's not a class act, I mean, you would think as a mayor, the person would have a lot of class, a lot of couth. My mom used to use that couth word.
Well, it's decorum.
Yeah, anything. But I don't even like talking about the guy, really, to tell you the truth. But we could talk about lawsuits, I think.
I mean, I don't know.
What do you think?
The last council meeting was wild. I don't know about you, but the last council meeting was pretty wild. That's where I thought you were going with it.
Yeah, we'll get there. I'm not ready for it yet.
I don't say your list is long as hell. I didn't even write anything down.
I know.
I looked over at your list and I was like,
I had a lot to talk about, man.
Nothing to say compared
these people,
to what it is that you're supposedly bringing down that pipeline.
These people crap.
Like I told you, don't use names.
Yeah. These people just crack me up. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is that a simple thing they should have did is just typed in on the cell phone and said
Typed on the cell phone for what?
and looked up who can be a process server and what type of
Well, who's they?
anybody. What type of what does it take to be a process server? Well, you don't have to have any type of credentials or anything like that to be a process server. Anyone 18 years of age, with the sound mind and everything, can be a process server.
What did you do?
I don't know. There's some people out there. They're probably looking at the truck
Oh,
I
yeah.
got for sale.
So
But,
what did you do to where people are looking up your credentials for a process?
You know what I did. What
Oh,
are you
no.
gonna
Say it
ask
out
me?
loud, Marty. What did you do?
Well, I served the entire city council
Jesus.
and the city clerk, I believe, too, along with them. And one of them,
You didn't wait? You didn't do this during, like, business hours?
no, I was very nice, and me and the chief have a little thing. I'll
Oh, yeah, a little thing.
I'll
going on.
honor his things.
What
and,
things?
Like he didn't. I could have very well went up there on that dais, and he couldn't stop me. He couldn't put me in jail or nothing. And it's not a law, right? It's.
So you didn't do.
I didn't do that.
Good.
And
Good.
what I did
Good,
was
'cause I strongly advise you not to.
no, I was going to do it. I'm not worried about that because I've done it at county commissioning meetings.
Yeah.
So why would I be worried about it? There's no fear. Not when it comes
I mean,
to
it's
that.
not the time of the. Oh.
But anyways,
Yeah.
The mayor asked me. I mean, not the mayor. If he would have asked me,
T-dubs?
I'd have told him the mayor,
The fuck
the police chief,
Yeah.
Mr. Blair, there, he asked me if I would let the attorney accept service for those individuals.
Oh, okay.
But I said yes, and then there was one of them who would not accept service.
Oh, God.
Okay, and so I had to wait until the end of the whole night and go through and listen to all their stuff, and I served. This certain person ran out the side door, him and his buddy, and I was on him. I went through the one side and caught him coming down the stairs, bam, and I served him. And when I did, there was some things that were said.
Oh, my God. Well, I would say some shit to you, too.
And
Someone's serving me.
why?
The fuck is this?
I mean, people have no common sense if they don't accept service.
Well, you accept it, but it doesn't mean you got to go quietly.
Well, I mean, it's. I very seldom have anybody say anything to me that I serve, and I've served.
Well, you don't shoot the messenger.
I've served federal subpoenas. I've served federal subpoenas to judges, family members, and judges, and some not very good people. And I've served a lot of mayors. I've served a lot of council members. I've served a lot of, public school officials, just police officers. The list goes on and on and on. And there was only one police officer that got angry with me. He was in he was a Dearborn police officer.
Yeah.
And he hadn't paid his child support.
Oof.
And I served
Oh.
I served him 3 times on this issue,
Jesus.
right? And I served him I think twice in the police station.
What a bum.
Yeah, and that dude had the third time I served him, he ran his mouth. He got himself in all kinds of trouble. You know.
Bro, just pay your kids their money.
Yeah,
Like, should give their kids the money. Bob, I'm not doing that.
But you know, people just don't get it when it comes to service. Listen, you're gonna get served one way or the other. I
That's
mean,
true.
if I have to try to serve you 2 or 3 times or whatever, 4 times, whatever it is, then I do an alternate service and I send that back to the courts and they send me the paperwork back and I just go and tape it on your door.
There it is.
And I like using a lot of tape.
There it is.
So, you know, like 5 or 6 layers. So imagine peeling that off a door.
Oh my God. I know. I can't imagine. I've had ordnance
Yeah.
tape their crap or
Yeah.
little thing. Got some debris on the side of your house. Like, bro, just put it in the mailbox.
Isn't that something?
Oh man, they just immediately just my buddy. So that, like, we both bitched about it. We go, man, what is this idiot doing? Putting this sticky ass tape shit on my glass door, the screen door.
You know, the best cities
Oh,
have,
put it in the mailbox.
have the most respectful people that work for city government. Those are
we
the
have good people that work for city government
best-
here. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, if those people are going to come at you a certain way, I don't think that's best city government. I have questions.
Well, I think there's a different approach to ordinance that we can take for sure.
I know
120%.
that there was an ordinance guy that I had to go all the way to a formal hearing with, and I whipped him up really good because
See, Taylor's ordinance guy is sneaky. He likes to be sneaky. He doesn't like to be actually talkative or he doesn't confront you.
yeah.
I prefer it when someone just comes
Yeah,
and
that's what
confronts
I
me.
mean. That's what I mean.
I prefer you just come and talk to me
exactly.
rather than just vaguely tape something on my door, and then when I call to talk to you, I have to talk to like 2 other people before I can talk to you. I never even got to talk to the person.
And then the attitudes aren't very good too.
Well, I don't give a shit about their attitude. They're going to listen. Like, I don't care about your attitude.
Right.
You're going to hear what I have to say, and that's about it. Like, then you can talk back afterwards, but
But I thought it was funny how I won my formal hearing against them because
what formal hearing was it? Wait, when was this?
for signs. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Your
yeah.
signs, yeah.
Yeah, which was ridiculous. They were not signs for running an election. Mm-hmm. First off,
Bro, they ripped down my buddy's signs when he was running. He had them on the trees of on his property. Like the trees face Heritage Park. He had this big banner that said "Vote for him," and ordinance came in and took it down.
wow.
Yeah, I don't know if they took it down or they demanded it go down.
Then they tried to.
Stupid.
He tried to say that the guy that owned the party store didn't tell me I could put it there, and both of the party stores, both the guys are like, you know better than that, Marty. You know? But
we know, Marty.
it's just terrible that
Yeah.
people are like that, and it wasn't a very smart guy.
Well, welcome to
anyhow,
politics, bud.
but, yeah,
Especially local politics.
I see it.
It gets dumber and dumber the lower you go. It gets pretty fucking stupid.
And
but it's all
I
right.
was schooling the dude
Yeah.
so drastically
Yeah.
that the judge
Mm-hmm.
said, "Mr. Girard, don't you know when you're ahead?" And I said, "Yeah."
No, I'd be like, Judge, no, he doesn't.
He doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah. I want to nail him to the wall.
I'm like, bro, you need to know he doesn't.
Yeah. And she said, I can hold you in contempt if you keep on going. I said, okay, I'm not going to say another word.
Also, he did learn that.
So I won my case. So
You won.
yeah,
You had to pay $25 though, didn't you?
yeah, I still don't get that, but it's all right. It's
I would be like,
okay.
hell I do.
It was well worth it. Let me just say that. It was well worth it.
Bro, I'd be so pissed off they wasted my time. I'd be demanding restitution.
And there's a lot of things I can say about a lot of things in the city, man. Just it's terrible.
Well,
And the classless act of not having Garza come over there, who was a big part of this city for a long time.
no, he was. He did a lot of things here.
And
He did
now,
a lot of good
and now
good
as
work.
a county commissioner,
God, I
he's
wish I would
done
have voted
even
for him.
more,
God,
you
that's
know?
one of the biggest regrets of my life is not voting for him. That is one of
As
the
what, a
biggest.
mayor?
And I honestly can give you. I have 5 regrets in my life at this point in my life. Right now, I have 5 regrets in my life.
Well, he's a very
and I put that up there with them.
compassionate person that would.
Oh, we'd have a way more professional, polished government.
Oh, no.
Oh, this
No
government would be
doubt.
way more polished and professional with him in the head. Oh my God.
Mm.
God, the Taylor Tucking we came out in that election. Oh.
Let me
Sorry, it
let me
hurts.
go
It
to
still hurts. Hang on.
another thing today.
Hang on. No, I'm sorry.
You still want to give it?
I voted for T-Dubs.
Sounds like he's pooping. Sounds like he's pooping.
No, man, I'm about to puke.
Oh boy.
Uh.
You need a tissue, Tito? There you go.
T-Dubs fired me, bro.
Michael,
He fired me, bro.
give Michael a tissue.
Hang on, he fired me.
There's a tissue for
He
you.
fired me, bro.
But
No more.
anyways, there you go.
I just gotta let it
You
out.
look good now.
I just gotta let it out.
So, anyways, there's, I just want to tell you, dudes, it's really simple to figure out laws.
Law not so hard.
It's not hard. It's not.
I don't law so well.
And laws are different than what do they use? A policy, right?
Yes,
We-
there's
we-
a difference between a law and a policy. Yes.
The chief said it's their policy that you don't go up there,
Yes.
right?
Yes. But there's
So I
no
said,
law
Chief,
written
I
that
said,
says
Chief.
you can't.
I said, Chief, do you enforce laws or do you enforce policies?
Laws was his answer, probably.
Yeah, because policies is not his job.
No.
Right.
That's politic
Right,
bullshit.
right. So I was, I just did what he asked of me, which I try to do most of the time.
Yeah.
There's going to come times where I'm not going to. And then
Oh my God.
Then, with that being said,
Yeah.
he gave me my own security force.
Probably to make sure you don't get out of line.
Big fella, and we had great conversation. I don't remember his name, but that's the type of police officers we need. That guy. Just
Well, Taylor's got a lot of good officers.
oh, definitely,
I mean,
But
we do,
there's
so-
always those few that think they're back in the '60s and stuff, and
Well, that's why the ACLU's coming down on us.
I wasn't gonna go there. I let you do that.
Well, I mean, it's
I
the
gave it to
truth. I mean, it's not
yeah.
the lie.
Yeah.
Bro, I've told you a couple of stories my family has.
Oh, and
like of what happened back in the
yeah,
day.
and they think that that we're done with this whole
What?
what is that stuff they were mining
Oh, Bitcoin?
Bitcoin,
I mean,
they think that we're done with
I
that.
just need the IT budget. That's all I need. IT expenditures.
So
That's all I need.
here's another question.
Well,
I
what
have.
did the city information technology department spend money on? For
Here's
a couple
another
years?
question I have.
What's that?
During this whole thing with Solers, I was
Disgraced
told,
former mayor Solers.
Yeah, I was told
Yeah.
that this is prior to
You okay?
prior to us using
Listen, I got
Play-Doh.
defibs.
as an attorney.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and what Tim did was, from what I was told now, Tim, you can tell me whether I'm truthful or not.
He's
that
not gonna do
that he went down there and asked the feds if he did anything wrong and took Plato with him. Now, I'm going to tell you something right now, how fishy this sounds to me.
What?
Okay? Because, I grew up with some bad people and that did bad things.
Do we know he did this for a fact, though?
Well, this is what I was told, So, and this is
This is
questions
what you were told.
that will be asked of him. I'm sure there already have been asked too, that question. But I just think that that was pretty weird, because then that makes me think.
Well, then the city attorney would have billed the city for that time that he spent with the mayor or with
No,
Woolley.
because he wasn't doing it on behalf of Woolley as a
Councilman is doing it
Councilman.
privately.
Yeah,
Damn. Then yeah.
yeah. So then it leads me to think
Oh,
that something more crazy occurred, because if somebody does something like that, then they come out of it all clean and everything. Maybe they
I mean, it's speculative.
snitched.
You don't know.
Maybe
You'd
they
have to. You'd
snitched.
have to get FOIA.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna
You'd have to
start
FOIA the documents from the FBI.
Yeah, and which is
Which is
a
a
little-
closed
a little
case, so you
tough.
can do it now.
a
I mean,
little
it's
tough,
closed.
but
It's a closed case. You'll probably
yeah.
get some redactions.
yeah.
Well, that's about it. I
Well,
mean,
you can tell when you know what a redaction. You know what it is there.
No, it's a redaction. That's assuming. You're speculating. Can't speculate unless you know for a fact.
I like speculating. You know that.
I know you like speculating, and that's the problem.
I like speculating about a lot of things because
Mm-hmm.
you got an IT guy
Oh no! Don't even go there.
that is dead.
No. Marty, that is circumstance.
Well, I got the all the documents from it,
That is circumstance.
and I'm going to speak with somebody there. You know, I'm going to go see one of the detectives. We'll see if we can't open up a can of worms. You know,
You're
we'll
not.
see.
You're
We'll
not.
see.
It is.
We'll see.
You're not. It's not going to happen.
I'm just going to say this:
What?
if we know that it was something was going on with Bitcoin, right?
I mean,
and
we
know-
don't. We're
No,
trying
no,
to.
no.
We're trying
No.
to find that out.
We do know because
Hmm.
we have a council member at the time who was told us that he went to a meeting, private meeting, about it and everything.
They did say that.
Yep. And so, the what is it that went down? The servers. And
Well,
this
I'm
is what
curious.
was told at the meeting,
Yeah, the servers went down.
and that they had to spend a bunch of money to fix all this stuff.
To buy new ones or something like that.
Yep. Yep.
And that's why I want IT expenditures for that.
Right,
that
exactly.
time frame.
And so they won't give me any of the, but we're gonna get it. I promise you.
I don't care about to FOIA the entire city budget
Yeah,
for that time frame.
Yeah, the whole budget, everything to do with the city. Period.
Financials.
Yeah,
That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
Just request all of it.
yeah, and
All the financials. It's an audit. Guess what?
and I don't
Ooh.
see as a clerk, I don't understand why you won't give me. I mean, I had 6 FOIAs, and you give me none of them. I don't get it.
I mean, 6. Come on, man.
I went to.
Come on. Like, how many,
I
how
went
many
to
times
Monroe.
we got to rephrase this?
I went to Monroe County.
Uh-huh.
Asked for a FOIA, and
Yeah.
before I got on 75, they emailed it to me. That's how proficient they are.
Well, ACLU is going after the police. Maybe we should show them an example of, hey, listen, like literally,
Well,
we've gotten knocked down 3 times.
and that's my next phone call next week, because now a lot of things have cleared up for me lately. I got a lot of things straightened out here, and
I say you give it one more college try.
you think so?
Just let me see the wording you're using. let me approve the wording.
Authenticate it.
I'm not going to authenticate. I'm going to approve it. I'm going to moderate it.
All right.
So moderate your wording.
Yep. So how would you word it?
Probably request all records of IT expenditures within the year.
I did that. Pretty simple, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that, I mean, that's like literally that's it. That's all you got to ask.
The next show that we do,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to have all my files out just so that
Okay.
you can, look through and see that stuff
Listen, I'm still trudging
through
the files Kathy gave me.
gave me, yeah.
I'm still trudging through those, man.
And she's coming over, and we're gonna go through all those
I used to play
text messages.
City Skylines before I go to bed at night.
What's
Now I'm reading Kathy's reports
There you go.
before I go to bed at night. Bro, I've lost my gaming time.
Oh, poor baby.
Battlefield just hasn't been the same.
All right, I give you another tissue. Man, I'm gonna have to run out of
Gaming
tissues.
time. Just T-Dubs fired me, bro.
Might
Then
have
I
to-
lost my gaming
might have
time,
to
Marty, and then
open
everything's
another-
falling apart, Marty.
might
I
have
can't
to
even
open
level up
another
in
box.
Battlefield. Everyone's better guns than me.
So, as many
Ah!
lawsuits as this city has gotten,
Yeah.
and has really gotten themselves into all of them,
Mm-hmm.
and with the ACLU, with somebody with the police department,
Mm-hmm.
doing something wrong with some citizens or whatever. Um, that's the thing that
Well, it's very clear though. ACLU is not coming after current situations. They're coming after. They want information from back in the day.
from previous stuff. Yeah.
I'm talking decades ago.
No, not that.
They want it from early, was it teens
No,
all the way
no,
down?
no. It was it was a situation with a citizen. It
From what I
was
understand is they were trying to FOIA request information from the Taylor Police regarding previous incidents.
exactly
But now it's scoped into
wider,
a wider range. So
right?
the fact that they wouldn't just hand over the information is now going to go deeper into our history,
Well,
and it will probably open up some old wounds.
the short conversation that I had with them
Yeah.
is they asked me what it was that I was trying to FOIA.
Yeah.
I explained the situation to them,
Mm-hmm.
and they said that we would one way, like you just said,
Yeah.
word it how it as correctly as it can be,
Mm-hmm.
and try it again.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
And if then there's a problem,
Mm-hmm.
and that we have knowledge from, I think, several ex council people that there was something going on with Bitcoin.
It's enough for me to be like, all right, so what's going on in here?
yeah.
You know,
They're afraid of something. I can tell you.
all I
that
know is
much.
well, I don't know.
Yeah,
But-
it's fear.
No, I don't. No fear.
Yeah.
But what I
Well, if you don't,
negligence.
I'm gonna punch you and
Hang
need
on,
another
give me
tissue.
this tissue. Freaking
Knock
make
you in
fun
the-
of me, man.
knock you in the
It's
head.
giving me bad days. This is a bad episode.
Yeah, terrible.
Done.
Yeah,
You know what, Marty? Wait, hang on. You were at
I think somebody
chink chink.
somebody better apologize.
Here's the pride tier.
I think somebody better apologize
You're at
for
3 bars.
for some of the words they used to get me against me that day that I was serving people.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me to apologize for all the f-bombs I dropped last episode.
Well, that's what they were dropping too.
I'm
But,
sorry.
And I think that a council member or whatever
Mm-hmm.
should carry themselves in a much better light than that.
Yeah, no, I mean that's true.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty stupid on here, but if I was in a position where I'm representing an organization or people, yeah, I would not be like this. So you would get a lot more, just very straight to the point, professional tone,
Yep.
very calculated responses, so I don't swear. So that would be about it. People, some people like the swears, some don't. Hate the Zen, love the Zinner. What you got next?
You
bud?
gotta
What you got next?
at least have a little understanding of the law
But I am the law.
before you try to jump on somebody. The stuff that I did against the 4 city council members, or the 3 council members and the mayor, that was laws that people broke. The little thing that they try to, do things against me, that certain person, and stupid, just ridiculous.
Listen, man, I've said it once before. First book I ever got when I went into management was If You Give a Mouse a Crumb.
Yeah,
Because
he'll eat
it applies to and like the time I was thoroughly insulted. My VP handing me a book,
Yeah.
a children's book, and saying, I want you to read this and we'll talk about it later. We never talked about it. But he made me read it and I read it. And I was just like, bro, it's give an inch, they'll take a mile. I was
So-
like, why are they having me read this? And
So
then
I'm gonna say
it's just a good reminder in life
Yeah,
is no matter who, even elected officials, if you give them an inch, they're going to take that mile.
Yep.
You give them a crumb, your cookie is gone. Like that's
Well,
how
I
your
mean,
freedoms
they're,
work.
they're seeing
You give
now,
up a freedom, the freedom's gone.
They're seeing now with these lawsuits and stuff that maybe they made huge mistakes and let people who are running them, controlling them, make the decisions for them.
Not controlling or right, I'd say influencing.
Well, that's what I think. And we'll. I'm sure that if any of them have any common sense, which I know is not very common these days, they will see what they got themselves into.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just tired of money in politics. So this is all
Yeah.
it really boils down to.
Yep.
A lot of it's just money in politics. The day Citizens United came down, that's the day we lost our country.
Well,
That's literally
yeah,
the day.
yeah.
That's literally the day our government went to special interest.
Yep.
Because they're no longer beholden to us. They're beholden to the guy that's willing to write the check. And
Yep.
individually, none of us can write those checks they're writing.
Yep.
Together we could,
Maybe.
but individually we
Yeah.
cannot. So, legally, Disney is a person. According to Citizens United, Disney Corporation is a person. So therefore, they have the right to express themselves politically. So then everyone gets all pissy about, why are companies in politics? Well, go fucking talk to the Supreme Court. 'Cause they're the ones who decided it.
That was a bad decision. I mean, that's hugely bad decision.
Well, I'll tell you, man, it's what we're seeing today, especially with the Supreme Court stacked like it is. Back in the early teens, like the late teens, I should say, like 2008, 2012, bro, Republican Party was over with. They were fractured in so many holes. Oh, you're walking away. Okay. But anyways, the Republican Party was fractured. They were on the outs. And it wasn't until they stacked the deck on the Supreme Court. Oh, there they go. That was funny. It was funny. You always yell at me, watch the courts. So anyways, yeah, I don't know why you walked away, but you're left with me. But yeah, nonetheless, I just don't agree with money in politics. Money in politics is dirty. Before that, it's not like politicians weren't able to run. They received funds from the federal government anyways, and state if they're running on the state level. So there's no real reason for these people to be getting thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars. Republican Party, Democratic Party, both shills. Not necessary. They could go away tomorrow. No one's crying that the Whig Party doesn't exist anymore. So on and so forth. Welcome back.
Thanks. I just I have a truck out front for sale if anybody's interested.
Someone come by.
Is that yours?
No, it's not mine. Since when did I have freaking... In the history of this show.
You know what happened?
In the history of this show. Your ringtone has been the same. It's that damn guitar. And every time you never silence your phone. And you look at me, is that your phone? I'm like, no, bro. I don't have...
But it goes through the thing.
I don't have glaring guitars.
It goes through the computer.
What goes through the
My
computer?
phone does.
Okay.
You set that up. You remember?
Yeah, but it's not turned on.
Oh, it is.
No, it's not.
It's, when my phone rings, it shows up on the screen.
That's because you have your phone linked,
Yeah.
Marty. That's because you have accounts linked.
Yeah, because you did
Damn
it.
it.
You were supposed to do it where we could do video and audio.
We did. We never used it.
Oh, it's because we never were able to.
Whatever happened to Madarsky? Isn't Madarsky our next guest? Wasn't that supposed to happen?
You want me to call him and then we could put it up on the screen?
No, because I don't want to deal with all that
He
right
can-
now. I don't.
He can hear it. We can hear him talk.
I mean, if he
What?
wants to, we can do it that way. That's fine.
Yeah. Well.
He's like turning into the Matt Damon guest.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have some other. I think
We
I
ran
think-
out of time for the Madarsky tonight. Don't worry, Justin. We'll get you on next time.
I think Butch has some interesting things he wants to talk about.
We'll bring Butch
or
back
At
on.
least to say. I know that Kathy Carroll still likes, coming on. She'll come on and talk about everything.
Why won't the other guys come on?
You know who I'd like to get on here?
Who?
Kevin Decker.
No. There's no reason. First off, don't say names. And secondly, there's no reason for that individual to come
Don't
on
say
to
names.
this show.
I'm not saying anything in a bad way.
You're not. But and secondly, Secondly, there's no reason for that gentleman to come on this show.
That's for sure.
Unless I need some sort of Bible verse read to me, that will probably be taken way out of context. I will then require that man to come on to the show. But for that, we got Tim.
I think we should bring Tim. I think we should set Tim right here in between us.
No, you do not need to set. I've told you.
Don't run off. Don't run
I'm
off.
not. I will not run off.
I
but I will not run off.
I really thought you were tougher than that, but apparently not.
I will not run off. But my God, will I give Tim the
Here,
look of disdain?
I'll give you another.
Give me this shit.
Tito.
Give me this shit.
Tito, give me a tissue.
Listen, bro, you bring Tim Long on. You bring Tim on. You know, I'm not going to be happy, man.
So I'm going to tell you something I think is really cool.
What's this?
I go to cardiac rehab 3 days a week, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I go to cardiac rehab with a dude that spent years as a Temptation.
Oh yeah, yes.
The Motown group.
Yes.
And he is such. I mean, he's a pastor now, and he's such a cool dude. He's always singing. So I had him put on the Motown channel today while we were at thing, and he just had the biggest smile on his face, and it was just so cool. And I would rather listen to Motown than anything else. Probably.
I like listening to Motown in the summer. I don't know why, but Motown just slaps in the summer. It just hits different.
I love listening to the bass lines that these dudes created back then, you know.
Yeah.
And it just blows me away, some of that, some of the music and everything.
I hear Motown, for some reason it takes my mind back to like stories my uncles and my dad and my grandpa would tell me about like living about like Detroit, spending time in Detroit back in the day in the summer. Mm-hmm. Like, 'cause, you know,
in the 60s.
Yeah.
I was there.
Well, they lived in Taylor they moved to Taylor in '54, I want to say.
Yeah.
But we still had families. My grandparents' house that they lived in is still across the street from Clark Park. Matter of fact, my dream is to buy that house one day.
Oh, they're beautiful houses right there.
Oh, no, they are,
man. I'm telling you.
They're generational homes. That's the one thing people forget.
Yeah.
Houses in Detroit.
You know what? Those things are going for like big bucks.
Well,
right
yeah,
now.
because they're massive. Back in the day before World War II, generational houses were it. Like, you had like 3 generations of people living in one house. That's why the houses in Detroit and major cities are big.
In the 90s
Yeah.
or the early 2000s,
Yeah.
you could have got them houses for $4,000 or $5,000.
Oh, easily, all day long.
And now
they're hundreds of thousands.
Hundreds of
thousands.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother-in-law, he bought like houses for like 6-8K.
Oh yeah.
And like,
I managed 120 of them for 17 years. So
yeah.
Jeez. And I had bought a few and sold. I bought one for $7,000 and ended up selling it for $60,000.
Yeah.
I bought another for $2,000 and ended up selling it for $30,000.
I had the opportunity to buy 3 for $18,000.
Yeah,
and they're all in a row with each other.
Yeah.
That's the
one you want.
That's one of the regrets of my life.
Right? Yeah.
I put up voting for
regrets.
T-Dub if I'm missing that investment opportunity.
So I wonder, since we used to get all those houses here in the city of Taylor.
What houses?
You know those houses that Solers went to prison for.
Oh, the cookie cutters?
Yeah. No, the ones that came back from the county.
Oh,
I'm
the
wondering,
foreclosures?
Yeah, I'm wondering, is that still happening?
Foreclosures on homes?
No, of us getting them and then giving them somebody to fix them and then selling them.
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah, so there's a question. I know Tim and some of your cronies watch this show.
Cronies watch this show?
Yeah. So
what the fuck?
That would be
cronies.
A good question. Maybe I did text.
What the fuck?
I did text him a message too.
My God. Wait, wait. Who'd you text?
Tim.
Which one?
The mayor.
Tim Wools.
Yeah.
T-Dub don't answer you. He don't even answer me no more. He fired me.
He used to, so I know he's watching. I know he's looking at him.
Oh my God, no.
So
anyways.
Yeah.
I will say the podcast did get brought up in a post about about a cemetery cleanup. I'm not a naysayer. I'm just a realist.
Right.
Like, what do you want me to do, man? But good job, though, out there, guys.
Yeah.
That is good shit. Heritage Park cleanup's coming up this weekend, I believe.
They were cleaning up the cemeteries recently too.
That's what I just said. That's literally what I just said.
Yeah. I asked him. I said, I want to know who the engineers are for the Lang Park thing. It has been constantly underwater with no drainage or runoff at all.
Mm-hmm.
Great idea, by the way.
Well, they just had to elevate the freaking sidewalk.
I want
Like,
answers.
my
I
God.
guess I have to call Eagle.
Well, who was the civil
Next
engineer?
on my list, can book way better bands. I could book way
Listen,
better
all I
bands.
got to say is this is costing
It's
money.
sad.
This whole thing is costing
it's sad.
money.
Then I hear that one of the bands even is now leaving from the gig.
Oh, well, that's because of medical reasons, because of the band.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, they're trying to get somebody else. I've never heard of these bands, but that's cool. We used to have great bands.
That's
come
what
through
I
here.
was saying, man.
We used to have
Uh,
REO
you know,
Speedwagon,
oh,
Styx
yeah.
came through. George
I,
Michaels. Mind you, like this is like old shit,
I don't
but
know
like
about
even
George
going into
Michael,
like,
but I used to do the audio over there
or what
for
was that
several
guy's
years
name?
in a
What
row.
was that guy's name? Not George Michaels. What was that guy's name?
Was he?
I forget.
What was he?
Eddie Money. That's who I was thinking of.
he died.
Eddie Money.
Eddie died.
Well, he was here at one point. I remember that.
I have a good friend, Greg Stryker. I want to give a shout out to you, Greg. He wrote songs with Eddie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Taylor Fireworks and the Taylor Festival, like it's getting there.
Yeah.
But that was a spectacle to behold.
Whatchamacall's blowing him away now
Who?
over there in Woodhaven.
Oh, the Uncle Sam Jam?
Yeah.
And all that is blowing us away.
Yep.
Oh, God,
Yep.
yeah. They stopped doing the fireworks after that 1 year.
Where?
It was
At
Heritage Park.
Yeah.
They stopped doing the fireworks.
They
'Cause
said they didn't have a sponsor.
Well, they didn't have the sponsor, and then there was a couple other things that happened, but nonetheless.
Masco used to always sponsor it, but they left.
Masco got the F out when those tax credits were over with.
Oh,
did
they were
go?
here for a long, long time.
Oh, for sure.
You know who owns Masco, right? The Manugians,
Yeah.
the Manugian Mansion down in Detroit.
So my buddy worked at the Masco building as a security. He told me that.
Where
they
at?
left. Just the
The
old
one
one.
on
The old
94?
one. Yeah, the old one.
Yeah. Well, there's other the ones. here
No,
in
there's the
city.
research and development
Yeah.
over off of 94, but there's also off of 94 their headquarters, which actually from aerial is shaped like a faucet. I don't know if many people knew
Well,
that.
do you know what they own, right? They own the one faucet company.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, that's why their building is shaped like a
Yeah.
faucet.
So I did a birthday party for the owner of Masco's wife at that building.
Yeah.
And on certain floors, they had in the basement. We built a stage and a dance floor,
Yeah.
and did the audio, and the Spinners played there. You know, Rubber Band Man. You know that?
No,
stuff.
I don't know any of them,
Well,
Marty.
if you knew Motown, you'd know who they were. But apparently, you don't.
Bro,
You
I can't
say
know
you do.
everything, bro.
You said you
I
do.
don't know
You said you
everything.
do. And
Like,
anyways,
I never said that one bit.
anyways, in each room there was something different. One room there was penny candy. Other rooms there was like 31 flavors, you know, Baskin and Robbins. The other room had all these different pies and stuff. Hey, and I'll tell you, I had to wear a tux, and you know, I sat there with Monahan and Illich and you know whoever was anything in the city, you know, and it was
Before the Illiches were shitty?
Hey, and then they built this an exact replica of her yacht in the truck bay.
Whose yacht?
The wife's
You
yacht.
gotta be shitting.
They did it with paper mache and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, it was this
my
dude.
God.
You know who did the party, the food and everything was from the Rooster Tail.
Listen, man, I've been in some hoity-toity parties, and it never ceases to amaze me the ridiculousness
Of what they spend.
of what the money they'll spend on.
Yep.
And you're just
It's a
like,
write-off.
bro, like what?
It's a write. It's a write-off. It's a write-off.
Yeah, because they put it under LLC.
Yeah.
And then they write it off. Bro, you can stop telling. Oh, my, I don't know. I'm not going to encourage that. But nonetheless, yes, there are financial loopholes that the rich utilize that normal people just don't know about. And if you knew about them, you'd be using them.
You'd be
I
using them.
guarantee
Yeah.
you that. If you knew
Yeah.
about them, you'll be using them.
Have you ever been to the Rooster Tail?
Yes.
I'll tell you, man. I've done so many parties there,
Mm-hmm.
and I went to a lot of parties there, a lot of New Year's bashes that we had there, and Tom Shaneth and the Shaneth family do an amazing job when it comes to. And matter of fact, the company I worked for, Thunder Audio, Tony Villarreal, he had his wedding there. He had it was awesome, and he did so many shows with them. They pushed it really hard for him to do his.
I'll
wedding
tell you
there.
this much right now. My wedding will be at St. Anne's Basilica.
Really?
Reception will be at the Masonic Temple.
When is that? Are we set up already?
No. Hell no. No, I am not. No.
Are you with the right person yet? Right now? Oh.
I mean, we're in
We're
good
getting
place.
I'm going to really hold you to this now.
We're in a good place right now. So
See? Well, why haven't you, popped the question, as they say?
But I don't know.
You're being real quiet. I hope
Hey, man.
I hope she watches this.
Listen,
'cause you don't
no,
wanna
that's
make-
fine.
You
She
don't want
has
to make
her
a
house.
mistake.
No, because
You
she
don't
would
wanna
tell
make
me
a
no.
mistake.
She would say no. We're not
Yeah,
doing that right now.
yeah,
She has her house. I have my house.
Right?
We have separate houses. We
Uh-huh.
have separate space, bro.
What does that mean?
When I lived in Detroit, because it gives you space, bro.
He's
Bro, when
stuttering
you're
now.
just like
He's
crammed in a
stuttering.
small house
He's
with
stuttering
your
now.
significant other and you argue, and you're stuck in a small house, it sucks.
Really?
But when you got a house where you got 5 bedrooms and the upstairs, the spacious, bro, you get in an argument, you guys get your space, you get to calm down, you get to think about what you did or what you said or how dumb you were.
Like War of
and
the
then you get
Roses?
to come back together and then apologize and everything be good.
Have you ever watched War?
Yeah,
of
I've
the
watched Row of the
Roses?
Roses. Yeah, I have. Michael Douglas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. But it's nice. It's nice. It helps relationships. It's good to have your own space.
Okay,
in a
so
relationship.
what's on your mind?
That's why men have garages.
What's on your mind?
What's on my mind?
Yeah. Since you didn't write anything down this day, first time ever.
Yeah, it is. I know, honestly.
You trying to?
I mean, my focus is more on national right now than it is local. Nationally, it's a fucking shit show.
We're in trouble.
It's a shit show, and
I think that
it's
man-
gonna roll down to local. I'm just waiting. I'm just watching the roll
Yeah.
tide head this way.
Well, look, the gas is over $4 today.
Bro, gas is $4.50. I'm at the point where I'm telling my guys, I'm like, you do not leave your houses unless you have a service call.
Really?
If you don't have a service call, you don't leave your house. Like at this point, yeah, bro. That's how much money that's adding to my yearly budget. That's why when I see these big police cars, I said it before. I go, guys, I was like, it ain't like gas is always going to remain constant and cheap. And you buy these giant SUVs,
How much do you think
bro.
it
It's costing us
costs
a fortune.
to fill that up?
A fortune. It costs on average for me to fill up a Ford Transit, which holds about 14 gallons. Right now, that's up to about, I want to say on average for my guys, probably like 80, 90 bucks.
Wow.
And
I
then-
seen one of those things, a silver one, the other day.
And that's per vehicle.
and
That's
and,
not just, that's
and
per
that,
vehicle.
that thing blinded me, man.
What? Oh, they're trucks?
The silver, what
The
is it called?
Silverados?
No, the truck, like the SUV that the city bought here, that we think is not.
Oh, the
smart.
Cybertruck?
Cybertruck in silver, bro. I was on Northline and
Yeah,
it
I know.
rode past me.
That should be illegal. It's so reflective, like when they polish it, because it's not. It doesn't come from the factory polished, and they don't. It doesn't come from the factory polished for a reason. So, it's actually really dangerous.
See, I brought this out figuring that if you got too excited, we could take your blood pressure, calm you down and everything.
It's pretty. I'm pretty tame tonight, man. It's.
There's not too many other effing things going on with you, that's for sure.
No, I'm pretty tame tonight. I mean,
But I
like,
think I could get it going if I really tried.
oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Well,
Go
I could talk
ahead.
about golf balls.
Oh god dang it.
No. I made a
No.
phone call to the city, so they got it.
Yeah. Well, what did they say?
They got it recorded now,
Oh god.
and
Someone from the city, please send me that phone call
yeah.
so
yeah.
I can listen to it.
Well, I was really calling because
What?
some bum has dropped his clothes and left them over here across the street. And then the whole fence line, as I've been walking it a couple times,
Yeah.
is just a mess.
Yeah.
I mean, there's garbage everywhere.
Yeah. Well, the homeless need a place to go. Sadly, the city, we don't give it. So,
Yeah, isn't that something?
I mean, don't get me wrong. The police do their best to help them out, which is great. Should it be the police's
so-called
responsibility? No.
The strongest country in the world.
Bro,
So-called.
you guys dismantled healthcare in the 80s. What do you want? You dismantled mental health care in the 80s. What do you, what am I to do about that?
That was terrible.
Other than try to advocate for the reconstruction of it. Because, at this point, we've gone 30 years without it. And can any of us say the mentally impaired are getting help?
They're starting to. It's starting to.
Well, they're building one in
Slowly but
Livonia, isn't there?
surely.
Isn't Livonia getting one?
Slowly but surely,
They just need to revamp these and make them
Yeah.
not like hospitals, make them like apartment structures.
Yeah, we don't need to be testing on people.
No, that was the thing. Is like they took this draconian
Yeah.
viewpoint of mental health from back in the day, and they never they
what's it-
progressed in the viewpoint of it, but never improved the
What's the place called over there?
facilitation of it.
Eloise.
Eloise, oof.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There was some mighty
Unmarked
awful,
graves,
mighty awful
unmarked
thing.
graves,
Yeah.
like bro.
Yeah.
That was mental health in America back. That's where these people want to take us back to. They keep saying, "Let's take America back." I'm like, back to what, bro? It was horrible. Like, it was not good. What, you want to go back to the 20s and 30s, bro? What, the roaring 20s where everyone's living off of credit, and the 30s where everyone lost their money?
Killing all the Indians and
Bro, that's even further back. Like, yeah, you want to go further back to that, where we were doing the Trail of Tears?
when
Straight up genocide?
Yeah,
Like,
26 million Indians, Native American Indians, were killed in North America.
I mean, we slaughtered them.
And
so did the
listen,
Spaniards.
And listen, they keep talking about the Jews. I understand there was a Holocaust, but what would you call?
Whoa! We're not touching that. We're not going there.
What would you call?
Whoa!
What would you call what they did to the Indians? If that's a Holocaust,
It's genocide, is what it is. It's
Yeah.
genocide. And
terrible.
what we did to the Indians is genocide. Yes.
we
There's no question about.
we
You can't argue
caused
with me
the
about-
women. We took their ability to have a child away.
Oh, we sterilized for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. Oh God, yeah.
Forced them to go to school, and
Oh, missionary schools. Yeah.
yep.
Which was
And,
forced conversion. Like,
yeah.
my God, bro.
Yeah, it was just.
Oh man.
I've watched some movies that just blow my mind.
I mean, people who don't recognize this just don't know history,
Yep.
and the people that deny it are history deniers. like
Our politicians,
some, not all.
most.
Some.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, right now it really feels lopsided. And what party is really denying history, man? I don't want to be taking advice on racial relations from a generation that fought the desegregation. You know what I mean? Like,
So,
I don't need that.
We need everybody to like and share, or like and follow.
Yes, and then also the GoFundMe's going still.
Yes.
Which they are still down in Tennessee.
Are they?
Yeah, they are. They are still down. It's rough going down there. They've had a couple setbacks.
Well, that's.
I mean,
good
it is a lot.
That's good that we can reschedule the.
It is a lot that is going on with that poor girl.
Right.
Oh,
And we're
my
going to
God.
reschedule the benefit.
I can't even begin to. I
And-
don't even know where to start. Like, I don't even know.
But yeah, man, go fund me for Malia, right?
Yeah.
You know?
That is a brave little girl. That is a girl that is tougher than
She
anyone that I've ever met.
She doesn't have a choice.
No, and she doesn't. And she's got her mom rooting for her, and I'll tell you, her mom is a tough one too. That whole family, man. That is a family of a strong-willed. That's a strong-willed family.
That's usually with people in those situations.
You have no
The
choice.
family, steps up all the time.
Yeah, for sure. No, for sure. And
There's some people locally here in Taylor that had situations, and back when I ran the Challenger division for Little League Baseball, mentally and physically challenged kids,
yeah.
and young adults, we played baseball, and
Yeah.
it gave the parents time to sit in the stands, and
Mm-hmm.
we made sure that the kids had a buddy system out there.
Yeah.
One lady told me, she goes, "Hey, my son jumps fences, man, all the time." And I'm like, I got a guy, I'll stick with him, this and that.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I'm seeing this kid jump the fence and running, and
Oh,
he
no
was
way.
no joke, man. So I had to send a few more out there to, go get him, bring him back. Come on back.
I know. That's funny.
That was, in my lifetime, that was probably the coolest thing I could do.
That's awesome.
That was so cool, where, I pitched to all these kids and
Yeah.
made fun of it all, made it just a fun thing, everybody laughing.
But I used to love going to talk to the kids at my old high school. Like, I hit the age gap. All right. Excuse me. I hit the age.
Where'd you go to school at?
Whatever.
Uh-huh.
But I hit the age limit to go talk to them because I'm like, guys, I'm almost 40. Like, I don't remember. Like, I do remember, but I can't relate with these kids in any means whatsoever because I'm like, you guys are. Last time I went, I was talking to the kids about it because they asked me, they go, why aren't you coming back next year? And I go, well, I'm almost 40, and it's been about 20 years since I've been out of school, and I'm like, and there's other alumni that want to come in and talk to you guys
That haven't been gone that long.
and that are closer to where you guys are at.
Yeah.
And I go, I tell them, I give you my life story.
What
up to where I'm
generation
at.
are they?
Gen Alpha now?
L?
That's Alpha. Gen
Alpha?
8. Gen Alpha.
Oh, wow.
That's Gen Alpha going through there now.
Crazy.
Yeah. So
You got any shout-outs?
yeah, sure. I got a couple shout outs. Why not?
Talk to me.
Shout out to M&M Auto on Telegraph.
Cool.
Great work, man. I gave him something, and the lady asked me like why I was doing it. And I was like, honestly, you guys just remind me of my brother-in-law's shop.
Right.
My brother-in-law, he had a shop on Joy Road in Greenfield, Greenfield One Stop Auto, and I used to work for him there. And it's just, I walked into her shop one day, and I go, this just feels like my brother-in-law's shop where
Like
I
home-
used to
like
work.
home,
So
yeah.
it did. It really did. I was like, oh yeah, I'm comfortable here. And they do great work, and they'll work with you too, and they're really nice people,
Cool.
really good people.
I'll take my charger over there. I need to get
Yeah, for sure. No,
the
yeah, they'll give you a fair price for it.
Trans line
The
done.
very upfront, very straightforward. They've sold my girlfriend a brand new engine, and they did her a solid. And they did great work. She's had nothing but cars been running great since.
I'm gonna shout out to a couple people.
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead.
One is Harris Car Wash and oil change there on Telegraph by Wendy's, and it would be between Goddard and Wick. Great car wash. Look at the first 2 months. I think you get for $10,
Yeah,
and then it goes up to 17.
yeah.
They also offer free vacuums, and there's towels at the vacuums in the boxes that they
Wait a
got.
minute, is this that guy you were telling me about that he was looking to getting vacuums? Now he has vacuums?
No, he's
Oh.
looking to get the things that clean your carpet.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's right.
So the vacuums are cool. I mean, the guy's super cool over there. The car wash is good. Like I said before, I was rudely interrupted. They offer free towels over there.
Yeah.
And you throw them back in, and they'll wash them again and be there next time you come.
Marty, I just want to say something. I'm very proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
Before when you do these shout outs, you'd have a
A list.
deck.
I had
A deck of business
cards.
Now
I'm gonna
you're
do
just
that
doing it
again.
off the cuff. It's only
I'm
because
gonna
it's
do
called.
that
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Marty, I was about to bring you up to 4 bars of pride. Wait, let me get it there.
So let's see.
4
let's
bars
see.
of pride.
You got to shout out
Come on.
to Get and Go on the corner of Goddard and Beach Daily.
Yeah, I just went there actually.
Great,
I actually was just
great
there not too long
pizzas. Great
ago.
pizzas, man.
Yeah, they are.
They
No,
got
yeah.
the great recipe for the
I'll tell you, Taylor, we have
some food.
the gold standard of pizza.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
We have,
and that's it.
We have
At
the.
Goddard,
we are
yeah.
like I have eaten pizza in many a places, so much so that my buddies, when they got me a custom made Funko Pop, is me holding a pizza box.
Well, there used to be a Webster's right here.
Bro,
on the corner.
Taylor,
On the corner, there
shucks,
used to be a
kiss.
Webster's.
that is now Detroit Loves Taco. Shout out to
Right.
Detroit Loves Taco.
Now,
Or Detroit
they
loves
had the
200.
worst pizza I have ever eaten in my whole entire life. So that's probably why they're not there anymore.
Yeah, probably.
Right. You got to have good pizza. It's got to have good crust, or you're just nothing.
The staples in my household growing up was Danny's Pizza, Carl's Pizza, Pizza King.
Oh, they were awesome, man.
Pizza King, because my
The
mom.
sloppier, the greasier, the better.
I was spoiled as a kid, so down the street from my house was the old Pizza King, and then down the street from where my mom lived in Lincoln Park, like literally 7 houses down the street,
Zookins.
was Pizza King Lincoln Park.
Oh, there you
Or was
go.
Pizza King Lincoln Park.
Is that
was
still there?
No, so the gentleman who owns BLB's bought it, and he saved it, and he moved it to Fortress. So now it's like a bar pizza place hybrid.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, it is actually. You walk in, there's like old 70s pizza joints, pretty dope.
Right on.
Yeah. So,
that's
but yeah,
cool.
wait, one more shout out to Termina's.
Oh, yeah.
Love me some Termina's pizza.
Not too bad. Not
Bro,
too
you
bad.
tell them well done, chef's kiss, all day long.
Chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss. So.
He's. I thought you were Mexican, not Italian.
I might as well be Italian.
Italian.
My dad's Italian girlfriend taught me how to cook some shit, so I'm ambidextrous. I can float. No one really knows what I am.
Right. Right. So, shout out. That's getting going, and his brother's place is on Inkster and Wick
Okay.
in Romulus, and he makes a great roasted chicken over there. I mean, yeah, you get the roasted chicken with the big chunk steak fries, Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a classic, bro.
Yeah. He
Those-
does that really good. That's Norm over there, and Ivan at the other place, and then Sean down on whatever. I can't think of the name of that store, but it's I think it's on Annapolis. And
You're making me
East
hungry. I
Daily.
missed lunch today.
Oh yeah,
So I haven't eaten yet today.
I haven't eaten. You know what I ate? I ate
Huh.
a grilled ham and Havarti cheese.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it was really good.
I was driving a lot today, and I was like, I wanted to stop and get something to eat, but like I'm swearing fast food off.
Oh, you and me both.
So I didn't get to eat today, Marty. Hang on, let me get these. I didn't get to eat today. And,
I'm not giving him
and it's
no more.
just
He's wasting them, man. I ain't giving him no more. Yeah.
I am hungry. You mentioned Zukin's a minute ago, and I thought to myself, like,
Oh yeah. we could
Zukin's
go
used
over
to
there.
have this like it was.
rib kebabs.
It's like I think it's like $25 now, but it's like you would get this dinner box.
Everything in it.
Yeah, and it would come with
One
the
of
half a
everything.
chicken. You'd get
Yep.
a slab of ribs.
They called it. They had a
Oh.
name for it though.
I forget what it was called. We used to get it
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
My one buddy moved to Lincoln Park.
Oceanside or the
Oh, I forget what it was called.
yeah,
I
something.
forget. It's still there. I mean, Zukin's is still there.
Oh yeah.
And they still have it.
sell it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure they do. It's a little more. It used to be
Their
like
rib kebabs were to die for, man. You
it
know?
used to be like $15 back in the day. Now it's like I said, I think it's like 25 now.
You think so?
Oh no, I know. So
Oh man.
we got it not too long ago.
Wow.
Still good.
right. Yeah.
Still
so the I struggled with a few restaurants here recently. I ain't gonna say nothing though. But
Yeah. Okay. Well, good.
yeah,
Because
my
don't
son
screw
and I
them over.
both got food poisoning. Man, it was no
Oof.
joke.
Oof.
I mean, it was bad.
Oof.
But,
I got food poisoning from a restaurant once, but I got menudo.
Oh,
And I knew what I was getting. But I didn't know it was going to be bad. I love menudo. Menudo was good.
I
There's the Mexican in me.
I dated this Mexican girl
Mm-hmm.
years ago, and she would cook for me like you wouldn't believe. Every day she was bringing my mom food over, and my mom really liked her and everything. But yeah,
Yeah. Sounds about right.
I miss those days of all that Mexican food. Yeah,
Oh, I'm hungry now. Let's end the show.
we could order something real quick.
Oh, man.
Uh,
No, I
Yeah,
pulled
but,
out meat. I got to eat that meat tonight.
Cowards beware.
Oh, God. We couldn't end this on a positive note.
No, well,
Couldn't end this on
We're
like
gonna
a
end it-
happy note.
We're gonna end it on a good note.
Coward
And
beware.
this GoFundMe,
What the fuck?
this GoFundMe.
Yes, let's go for me
And,
for sure.
I had a little bump in the road, so we're gonna reschedule this benefit thing
For sure.
And
But we're gonna do it right. We're not gonna rush it.
yeah,
We're gonna
no,
do it right.
yeah.
So it's a good time for
and
everybody.
they're not available right now, so
Yeah.
it's best that we do it while they're here, and we can.
Well, I don't know. It's gonna be a while until they come back.
Right,
I mean,
right.
they still have their place here in Taylor that they're going back and forth. While the children, the daughter and the mom are staying down in Tennessee.
Right.
But the children are going back and forth.
Where are they at there? Are they at the college?
Well, no, they're staying outside the college.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I feel so bad. She's explaining life down in Tennessee, and I go, oof. And
Explaining
then
life
she's dealing
there.
with her daughter. Oh, people are drive like crazy. So you don't have to have a driver's license. So you don't have to go through driver's training
Are you serious?
in Tennessee to get a driver's license. Nope.
Are you serious?
Nope.
You know, is that Kentucky?
I mean, you don't have to do it here either.
Is it Kentucky or
but
Tennessee where
even
they
for
don't
teen drivers, it's
they
not
don't pay
mandatory.
state tax or they don't pay a tax for homes?
That I don't know.
One of those, Kentucky and Florida, I know doesn't have it, and state tax or whatever. But
Yeah, that I don't know. But
that needs to change here. Hopefully,
what I
we
can
get
say is they're going through a hell of a time. They are definitely going through a hell of a time. There are some setbacks, but they're still moving forward. They're just, it's going to take a little bit longer than they thought. But
well, we'll give a shout out and prayers to Malia and her family.
For sure.
And please, guys, just keep her in your prayers.
For sure.
Even if you don't like us, keep them in your prayers.
Well, I mean,
If you don't like him,
yeah, especially me.
yeah.
But I mean, all we do is talk about politics. I
I get along. I get along with everybody.
Bro, I get along with I have friends that we politically don't agree with whatsoever.
I know, but not friends.
Doesn't
I
mean they're bad people.
Tim Long likes you. You guys have,
I don't like
become really good friends over the period of time here.
I have always said the people I disdain the most in the beginning always end up being some of my best friends afterwards.
High on the list, yeah. I think that we could
But
get
I
Tim
can't see
over.
myself with Tim. Tim thinks I'm the Antichrist.
No,
He
he
says
does
some
not.
wild shit, man.
I
He
think
says
that
some wild shit.
I think we should have him over in 2 weeks. I'll call him and tell him
No.
that you want him here.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not giving him a platform to spew it. He's going to call me the Antichrist again.
He ain't going to call you nothing. He's going to call you Chris.
He's going to call me Antichrist. Antichrist.
Chrissy.
He's going to call me Antichrist.
Chrissy.
Oh.
You remember that one interviewer? The guy told him, if you call me Chrissy again, we're going to have at it.
It takes a lot more than that.
He called him Chrissy, and they were fighting.
Or
Jim Rome. You know who Jim Rome is?
No.
No, he's a sports guy. You wouldn't know. You're right.
I don't know. I don't know, Marty. I can't.
But the guy's name was Chris something,
Yeah.
and he called him Chrissy. And the guy said, "You call me Chrissy again, and I'm going to knock you out." And he did.
I don't know why,
and
bro.
he
I've
did.
had people call me Chrissy before. And I'm just like, all right.
Well, this guy was just trying to prove a point, I guess. But anyways, we're ready to go. You're gonna play us out here.
Here we go.
There was a little thing. You got to bring it up.
Oh.
And we'll see you next week. God bless you all here.
Have a good
And from us to you,
Adios.
Uh,
Auf Wiedersehen.
see you later.
Tschüss.